you know, I agree. We're just gonna, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. Da 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 da. It's a little bit loud. I gotta turn it down. Okay. Probably here. Probably here. That's fine. Okay. Don't think about it. Just don't think. Yeah, sure. That's gonna be. But yeah, that's basically gonna be my strategy. It's just not think. I'm very good at not thinking. All right. Do we remember who's who? I'm pretty sure since we all only picked one role. Null is Sayori. Maya is Natsuki. Pagan is Yuri. Monica's V. I am the main character. I'm always the main character.
Monica is me.
I am Monica. Yeah. Also, do I need to make sure anyone's volume?
All right. I am back.
Welcome back.
Also, hello. Also,
Hi,
pronoun check.
oh, pronouns?
Yeah.
All right. He, they for me.
So he, they for Null. The pink. What are you, Null?
I guess demon is the easiest way to put it.
I was gonna say
Real.
demon, but I didn't. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. So the pink demon creature in the center. He, they. My.
They, them.
They, them, all the way on the left, and V.
She, they.
She, they. I am the
She,
only
them,
one with
they.
non-they, them pronouns. So mine are she, her. I guess, I don't know. Would they be she, they if I don't care if people call me they, them?
Yeah.
I
If
guess.
if that's what you want, if that's what you want, then yeah.
I mean, I prefer she, her, but like, I
Yeah.
don't get mad when people. I'm surprised. I don't understand people when they get mad about like oh, you use they, them pronouns for me, and I don't use they, them but like they use like he, him, or she, her. It's like,
Yeah.
we can't, like, what? I don't know. Just personal gripe, I guess.
Yeah.
Lizzie's pronouns are creaking bones. I will ban you, Ludi.
I felt that shit. Me too.
Holy shit.
I had to get up and
That
walk
was
around before
so
stream,
weird.
so that way my creaky bones didn't hurt.
Ludi's pronouns are going to be atomized pile of ashes. Ludi's
Pronouns
gonna
are
be known by was/were.
I was about to say it's gonna be what/word.
That's really good.
Fucking love that one. This puppy isn't an amalgamation of multiple people. Everyone point and laugh.
Gonna be destroyed.
Fucking okay. In the right context, I love pronoun conversation.
Me too.
Oh God, I saw one post that I can't get out of my head every time I talk about pronouns. And it's like a guy doing a Mario impression. He's like, "Oh, you're into pronouns, huh? Well, let me see them titties." Wow. Like losing his shit in the background too. Oh, it's
The
so
mic
good.
peak on the Wahoo was really good.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Goodness.
Fucking love this community all the time. Me too. I love the people who I have pulled into this visual novel nonsense with me. I don't think I could ask for a better group. And we just gotta wait for. Yeah, now we just gotta wait for the wife whenever she's free. And oh, let me plug her microphone in. That might help.
Wait,
Oh my
now you've got me wondering if I'm on my correct mic.
All right.
Good shout. Hold on.
Yes, we
one
are.
1 second.
Me only having one microphone.
I'm so happy to be here.
Me too. I don't remember what my Natsuki voice sounds like,
Excuse
but
me.
we'll figure it out.
You got this. I believe you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so to clarify something real good, so we're all good. There is a situation that may need addressing, but only if it comes up, so we're all good otherwise.
Yeah.
And everyone is here. Well, I think everyone's here. Is everyone here? And call?
I think
No, I'm not.
Wait, are you actually not?
I am in call. I was kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I was like, do you have like a wireless headset or something? Do I need to be concerned?
so.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. So, to make sure, this game features, I cannot stress this enough. This game features some disturbing imagery. Please do not tune in if you are underage or cannot handle disturbing imagery. And with that,
So excited.
oh no, I have to enter my name. All right, what are we naming What are we naming me? You just naming me Blitzy, or are we just? Actually, no, it hits harder. I think if you. Oh, do you? Does it? I don't remember.
Do you remember what?
It'd be really funny if this game is one of those games that like reads your hard drive, because my hard drive is not named after me.
Oh,
About that.
What?
Have you never played this game before?
Oh, do you know about that then?
I know. I've played this game before.
There is some 4-4 breaking of the game.
Okay, I know
Yeah.
about that, but I was making sure
Okay.
if you didn't know about that, I wasn't spoiling it.
I don't know much about this game, but I do know about that.
I unfortunately know everything about this game.
me too.
I know a lot about this game.
I love this
I
game.
know so much about this
I don't
game
know much one I'm getting myself
from
into.
secondhand knowledge. I've never played it myself, so this will be interesting. Fine. Just have it be me. Why not?
Pop in the
That's what I
headset.
usually do. I believe that's Sayori.
Oh, did that not pick up on my mic?
No, not at all. Oh, no, didn't pick up. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'd get tired of waiting up. God, our fucking player character's an asshole.
Yeah.
But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again.
You
But I
are
caught up to you
peeking
this
my
time.
tail. Is your mic good?
Is it? Is it
You're
not
very
picking anything
muffled.
up?
You might want to. No,
Oh,
you might
I
want to
moved.
turn
I
the gain
moved the
down.
filter because it wasn't picking it up. Is
Oh
this
my
a little
God.
bit better?
A little bit. Do you have a gain knob on your microphone?
Because you're like way too loud.
I don't think I have a gain knob on this. I don't know. I just got this at Goodwill a while back, and I've just been stuck with it since.
Fair. Is there a giant knob like on the front or back?
No.
Okay, then move maybe like a smidge away from your microphone. It should be fine.
Okay, is this better?
Yes.
Or-
Better, yeah.
Okay. My bad.
No, it's all good. Sorry, take the time to iron these out.
Alright.
Oh yeah. I think you'd already said that line. My bad.
Yeah, I said that
Um,
line. It's your turn.
Yeah. Sorry, I was adjusting everyone on screen so people could read. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Blitzy.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. I don't like being an asshole! We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Blitzy, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would have joined a club this year.
Did I? Sure, it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
You're a dick.
I know! I don't like it! Sayori likes to worry just a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know?
She's so sweet and we're such an asshole.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me that you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. So, I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
No? What?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie!
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to have it all planned, to have all of this planned out. I let a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
I'm really enjoying your performance, by the way.
Thank you.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I would sell my soul for a cupcake.
Yeah,
You
honestly.
kidding me?
Right?
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sorori says such nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
No,
We
I'm
can
not a
chill
boy,
the
damn it.
atmosphere.
Can we change that?
No.
No.
I'll just-
Nah.
Can we
Crying.
just all say girl instead of boy if it ever
No,
gets
it's-
gendered stuff?
No, it's fine. I was just like,
Okay.
I was like, is there an option for that? No, there's
Yeah,
not.
no. Oh, way to kill the atmosphere.
God damn it, Dan Salvato.
Ah, Blitzy! What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of inquire. We like this. Incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at?
That's the mod, damn it.
If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude apparently is named Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
Oh, you can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Why does that fit so well?
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comfortably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Blitzy.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Blitzy. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcake.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry. I got a little too excited.
Then how about make some tea as well?
Of course you
Shit.
make tea, you fucking brat! Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori as I figure out how to fucking speak. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
I don't know why that smile unnerves me.
Ta-da!
What?
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. That sounds so cute. Whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs them first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Fucking tsundere! I
Textbook.
thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy.
Right, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri seems to return to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
It's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
This feels like streaming tips.
A little bit. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Blitzy, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
1 second, I'm adding Peg into the group. Gotta bring her in. Boop, there we go. Okay.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped to something that I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you?
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Natsuki's just like me for real.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, do you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
This bitch is giving us homework!
Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Blitzy?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But...
I'm sorry, I thought...
Huh.
Let's see.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? And as if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these motherfucker. These beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Really didn't know.
You really did scare me for a moment.
It's gonna happen in this too, doesn't it?
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
And that makes it official.
I mean, what if they were really good cupcakes, though?
Yeah.
Honestly, if they were good cupcakes, I would stay just for
Yeah.
the cupcakes and the future cupcakes.
Several years ago,
Welcome
I
to the
attempted to
Literature
make...
Club.
Shit, my bad. Several years ago, I attempted to make Natsuki's cupcakes.
Oh, how'd that go?
I kind of fucked up on the decoration. There's no like specific recipe, so it's mostly in the decoration. But
Gotcha.
I did my best.
I
Ah,
love playing
thanks, I
Doxing.
guess.
She's so cute and so fun.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Blitzy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Hold on, I need to check something.
So, in order,
Popping my head like crazy.
it's Blitzy, me, Null, and then V.
I'm concerned because I don't know what name. If it takes your hard drive name, I don't know what name it's gonna use.
It doesn't. It won't take your hard drive.
What does it
name.
take? What does it take?
If you have OBS open, it does your Steam name, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have a streamer mode that detects for OBS.
Thank fuck.
Yeah, because that
Oh
was...
wait, hold on. Which streamer name is, or your which Steam name? Is it your like login name, or is it your like
No.
publicly displayed name?
It'll be
publicly
a display
displayed.
name.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's also gonna be Blitzy. Oh, okay. We'll see what happens, I guess. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Like, because I hate to admit this, but one of the hard drives, because I took a bunch of like information from a number of like other hard drives, and combined them onto the drive that this is on. One of those has my dead name, and I'm terrified. So
Valid. Hey, Blitzy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
that's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. What the fuck? Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Let's see, I'm gonna send you something. real quick.
Yes.
So,
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home.
sorry, I'm always nervous to talk on mute.
The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls.
But Blitzy, is she her pronoun? Why are they quiet now?
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Just a warning.
Yeah. Sayori. God, I hope it doesn't do the first thing.
Yeah.
Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica.
But yeah.
Will I really be happy
Everyone's
spending every
pronouns
day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
I'm so nervous
All
I'm
right.
being not muted, but I know
I'll just
I'm
need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
So Blitzy is she, her, Null is he, they, and V is she,
Oh
they.
lord.
So
Oh
cute.
god. They are cute. If a club member likes something, goodbye happen if you pick whoever likes your poem the most. Really? Why are some of these... What, hello?
It,
Sayori?
yeah.
Sayori, are you alright?
Well.
Explode, okay. Yuri.
Damn, give Natsuki some.
I'm trying!
I'm
literally.
left out.
I'm not! I don't know anything about what's going on. Oh my god.
Oh.
Crazy bitch.
Ooh.
Okay,
Yay!
alright.
We got one for Natsuki!
We got
Yay!
one for Natsuki. I was trying. I was looking for any different words to try and. All right.
Hi again, Blitzy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Oh, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everybody's already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Blitzy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Called out.
Mm-mm.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Me with BL.
Don't worry, guys. Blitzy always gives it their best as long as they're having fun.
Fair and understandable replacement.
They help me with my busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
Wait, are these lies? Are these just straight up lies? How dependable.
Also, that one line, it's called manga and it's literature. I'm pretty sure that's either a reference to or like heavily reminds me of it's called hentai and it's art. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Blitzy can become good friends too.
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, sorry.
Me? Huh?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sorry made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Ugh, what do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal of it if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it shouldn't keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it, if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read out at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this
very
chance.
cute sweeps. But
Meanwhile,
I can't read
Natsuki is
that.
rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I feel bad distracting her from reading. Catch a glimpse at the cover of her book. Looks like the same book that she lent to me.
Because technically,
More than that,
Blitzy's
she seems to
streaming
be on
right
the
now.
first few pages.
Ah,
Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing that I made her uncomfortable.
oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Tell me
It's
you're
so-
not Sundere too.
It's so
Just
funny because
curious,
they didn't pick anything
how come you have two
Natsuki.
copies of the same book?
I won't be voiced
Uh,
Natsuki very much.
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see. Something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
Glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about, anyways?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. It's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
alright. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison.
What the fuck?
Oh.
And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
You call this relatable? That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Blitzy?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans.
I want to check something. Everything's all good. I just wanna keep an eye on something. Yeah. Right. Okay.
All right, preparing yourself, I see.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Nothing.
Don't worry
nothing.
about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again.
I just
I'm
opened
sorry.
File Explorer for no reason in particular to keep
Oh,
an eye on
yeah.
things.
Oh, I see.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're really passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well go get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. I mean, just get
Oh,
the
yeah.
book. I quickly
That's,
retrieved the book that I put into my bag.
Hold on,
All right,
I'll just type my
it's
response 'cause I feel
fine if I
awkward.
sit here, right? I slipped into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah?
You sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone else.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I still don't understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do?
Yes, you, pagan,
I'm-
you
I'm-
do. You apologize entirely too
I'm
often.
sorry.
What? Did it
Wait.
again!
Fuck. Shit, sorry, fuck. I'm just gonna drink water.
I don't like how much she's reminding me of you.
I swear to fucking God.
Uh,
I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, fuck. Ah.
Here, this should work, right? Slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's if I feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready
Eh?
to turn the page?
Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. It's over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page feels almost like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so?
Blitzy flirts with her wife simulator. That's why this isn't weird!
How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things she says and does.
Stop looking at me like that.
Like she's afraid that she'll do something wrong.
Stop looking at me like that.
It's not like I can see into your head or anything. I can!
She's peeking.
Megan! They're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Blitzy, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Ugh, that's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Poor Pagan being accused of everything. No, I'm not accusing her of anything. She knows exactly what she does that's so similar to Yuri.
God
This
damn.
isn't an accusation. These are facts. Sorry, I didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
Huh? What are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Ah,
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that all right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
it's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright, sorry, I had to yawn. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
Oh, she's gonna hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly and then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope everybody else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last to yet be replaced by the sickening blue-green of the hue of the future. I bathe, calmly breathing air of the planet but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even if it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
You into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, let's see.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Yeah? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Blitzy.
Me too. Let's go Sayori.
This is a good poem, Blitzy. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. The kind of person who would be writing poems in their spare time.
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Blitzy. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Oh goodness, why am I yawning so much? Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No?
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It just sounds like you.
Really?
Trash.
The poem was cooking hard until Sayori was like, I'm hungry. Fuck it, we're done here. Yeah.
That's the type of stuff that I would do.
I have 2 brain cells. Both of them are hungry.
Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
but next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. I gotta say the best for last.
Let's see, if you're not gonna take this.
That was the best.
Oh.
Just Monica.
Just Monica. I agree.
Damn, my wife is leaving me for Monica.
I mean, come on, it's Monica.
It's Monica. I get it.
Hi, Sweepsy.
Blitzy, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh.
What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, yeah, but yeah, I did put in effort. I'm gonna start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about.
Fine. Well, sorry. He'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid.
Sorry, really quickly. Seeing your avatar up close, you can see it looks like painting in stocking art style. Yes, I drew it in that style. I'm very proud of it. It's probably the piece I'm like most proud of doing. Anyways, back to game. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I like the shitty flute version of the theme.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, it's not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Just Monica.
Monica.
Just me. Hi, Blitzy. Having a good time so far?
Yeah. Good.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your line, Monica.
I don't know why that was so funny to me. Hi, Rai.
Bye-bye.
By the way, since you're new and everything,
That's
if
so
you
valid,
ever
Sweeps.
have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better?
Monica's
I'm
always
always
been
listening.
I don't like the way she said that
I'm
line.
Number
always
one.
watching.
Always watching Wazowski. Always kind of when we need her.
Yeah. Don't be
Oh, we
afraid
need
to bring
Wen-
things up, okay?
We need Wendy old bag. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Blitzy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of area that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, Blitzy. I was going ooh in my head while I was reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it.
Desire?
Desire! It's very challenging to write like that effectively.
You got like super dyslexia. What the hell?
A little bit.
Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances.
Ah, yeah, it's a streetcar named Derive.
It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point.
Love you, V.
Love you! I never really asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
V has such a good voice for Monica. I was saying before she joined the call, I've been waiting for this.
Yay!
That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Probably a fucking wall of text.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
I'm
And
not
ransom
sure,
note. You sound
honestly,
pretty confident
about
for someone who
V
claims to
and
not be
all.
very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, okay, this has got a scroll wheel. A hole in the wall. Couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor and noisy. A noisy neighbor and angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realizing now that I wasn't
Good for
looking
you,
in. I
but
was
I'm not
looking
reading
out.
all that.
And he, on the other side, was looking at what the fuck.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you'd call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words
Yeah, I
and
know.
lines.
I recorded the full thing.
When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Ah, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
Oh, yeah.
I know what that poem is in reference to.
I have no idea.
She was looking
also
out a
lost.
hole, but then she realized she wasn't looking out, or she wasn't looking in. She was
If
on
this
the
is
inside
spoilers,
looking
I
out.
don't know what this is, so babe, remember, I don't know anything, and I would like to keep it that way.
Saying, Well, you know about the meta nature of this game is more what I'm getting at.
I get. Yeah.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
Oh, Sweeps in the Twitch chat.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other.
I think that's V's profile.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
The one right above
Sometimes
you.
when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So, if you move your hand and go with the flow.
Just move your hand. Oh my god.
That's my advice for today. Ignore my dyslexia. Thanks for listening.
Why did I get so many people with dyslexia in the same visual novel group?
Let's go.
Guess that's
All
everyone.
dyslexia.
Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I'd anticipated. Just if everyone is judging me for my mediocre
Oh, good,
writing
good.
abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. The only one being mean to you about it was Natsuki. It is a literature club after all. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Blitzy did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the effort, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Blitzy liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I... You're...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Blitzy appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No, if I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ugh.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's... This line always kills me. You say this line. I wasn't the one... I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew in size bigger as soon as Blitzy started showing up.
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little.
This
This
doesn't
does not
involve
involve you.
you.
Fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Blitzy? She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Blitzy.
But wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Blitzy?
Well,
Well,
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Remember, I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, that's, of course, going to be... I have to figure it.
Oh, I've
Natsuki. What? You're right that I liked your poem.
see?
Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri,
eh?
you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings behind it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ugh.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I ended up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to...
You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Speaking of looking at faces, I know she didn't do this intentionally, but when it was the choice between Natsuki and Yuri, Pagan looked over at me for a split second, and I was like, I can't say no to that face. That was why I made my choice what it was. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Everything all right?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
Oh, Yuri! How can anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Blitzy. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you I'm thankful to have you part of the club now.
It's nothing. At least this game has a history button.
Yeah.
So,
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about,
Yeah, Sweeps.
I would never do anything so shameful. So,
Eh?
This game's
What
really
thing
good
did
at that.
Natsuki say?
well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea.
Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
Oh no, Natsuki.
It was
Okay.
alright. Well, mostly.
Let's see, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those that I want to impress. Hi, Reblower. I nodded myself with newfound determination.
See? Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I really can't say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
Oh, no. Really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
You know, Blitzy, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's do
Sweeps.
this.
Yes. And you know, autistic people have a way of finding each other. So yes.
Alright. I'm going to try to stick with Yuri. Because... wife.
Yeah.
Specifically just because wife. I just wanted to see which one would jump if I picked jump. Marriage? Oh, hello. Interesting. Okay, I didn't mean to double click. That's fine. Interesting. Unrequited. I still don't like that Scars works for her. Yeah, I figured. I figured. Going to try to stick with Yuri me when I see Venti.
See, she said me when I see femboys in chat. Hey, Sweeps, you can't change up your messages based on what chat you're in.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Blitzy.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to be... I'm just...
Reading simulator.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
See, that's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's also it's always the simplest things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
It's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! So that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, then it means that you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri. Tell Blitzy to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Oh god. What's up in my throat?
Good?
I'm okay now.
Swallowed a bug? Please don't do that. Our only bug is in call, and that's
Whoa,
Monica.
whoa. I gotta be here.
Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And
MC's
frankly,
yelling
after
at
pulling a
Sayori.
mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is far enough retribution.
I'm gonna start a hashtag chug the bug.
Because she wants MC to buy her snacks.
That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
Did I just... I didn't mean that. Ugh. I get too absorbed in my book. Ugh.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
The retribution.
Oh, that!
Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But... You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Hey, yo! Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Why is this not picking up?
What happened? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle?
No, just Natsuki.
It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Blitzy said
How
that
did I-
before the line even came up. Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna be another Yuri line.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki! It's so nice of you! I'm so happy!
Sayori hugs the cookie. He's just eat it. Sayori what the fuck? Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good!
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
Bit my tongue!
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Girl!
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. How did I see that coming?
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh?
Cookie glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
No, don't. Oh,
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Please pick up. Why is this?
We heard.
Eh.
We heard police pick up and then silence.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways?
Ah. Well, my last period today was study hall. Be honest, I kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn the piano.
So cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Blitzy.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to live out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
Ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I know. I was kind of just waiting for you.
If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yeah, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Where are you two off to?
We're just, Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realize how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me that there's something wrong with helping involve blitzing club activities?
Eh?
My mouth gapes.
I
Cold-blooded.
suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Then let's go, Blitzy.
Ah. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow.
Damn.
I know, right? Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri.
I just... Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that.
Blitzy. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is bad as it makes you seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Mine turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Because I'm a
But I
simp.
hate you. I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
Friend, you say?
Yuri lifts her head.
Blitzy, I really like being friends with you.
Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying like that, especially since it's my wife. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway,
Yeah. Shall we go?
yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once you filled the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom.
Blitzy, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot. Of
You really do this properly, don't you?
course.
You're British.
I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins to measure the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
Oh, that's so cute. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Blitzy. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I could keep up with this. Watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Blitzy, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain very regularly, so it's best to manage it.
Is that so? Wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my...
Huh? Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes, yeah. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I
Me too,
retrieve the
girl,
book
me
from my
too.
bag. I fucking wish. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag full of small chocolate candies I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Chocolate and tea?
Depends on the tea, but probably not long.
Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me a teacup. Holding on my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I manage to finally relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Ah, that's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have to have any harder of a time reading it from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Eh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Blitzy?
Sorry! I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do.
Yes, that's definitely something that friends do.
Right?
I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was.
Yeah. Then... You don't need to stop or anything.
Damn! I see. Situation has gotten really tense.
Yes, friends feed each other chocolate.
Yeah. Yuri tries to return the book. I can tell just by her expression that she can't even focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel a hot breath on my fingers. What?
Okay, everyone.
Ah!
Ah,
Yuri jolts back.
It's time to share poems. Let's see, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Spell is abruptly broken.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolate. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Yuri. Let's see what.
Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Let's see. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
You saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh
Yeah.
at me.
Do you really think that? Again,
Yuri's rat is
Yuri
really
nods.
cute.
Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you.
The raccoon happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife, very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friends. My raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto this newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again.
Really quick, I'm gonna be right back.
No worries.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. Yeah, it's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey emotions through them.
Yeah, if I can take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Or if I take it at face value, I'm not even sure what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
But because they're embarrassing. and people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Blitzy?
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Blitzy.
That's exaggerating a little bit.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thanks for that.
It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear.
Back.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm sorry.
Just as I got back, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
How we feeling?
Feeling Gucci.
Yeah. I gotta stretch. Hold on. I can stand up for a second. My old bones have been sitting for too long. Built like an 80-year-old man.
Damn, I gotta go piss girl too.
Go piss girl.
Okay, so everyone just decided to at the same time. That's crazy.
Everyone riot since the two hosts of the stream are gone.
Free piss break.
Yeah.
Start Dash, by any chance, is your username a Love Live reference? Asking for a friend. Just for scientific reasons.
In my chat, Sweeps said group P session.
Group piss.
Wait, y'all are
Group
streaming
piss.
too?
Yeah,
I ain't.
I
I'm
am.
not.
Ugh. Yeah, very wholesome game. I start Dash.
That's a Love Live song.
They came to
Love
me
Live.
and said I'm thinking of quitting my job at the can crushing plant. I asked why, and he said it's so depressing. I'm gonna go B2 just because everyone else says. Okay. Sayori Natsuki. Who wants to go?
Fish. Fish. Fish.
What? Fish?
What does that mean? What does fish mean?
It means fish.
I'm picking Sayori.
Yeah, just for
Okay.
that.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Hi,
no.
Monica.
Monica.
That's scary.
I like this one, Blitzy. It has some nice feelings in it.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad.
There's a
But
Monica.
that's why I just go by my heart.
There's a Monica in
If
Blitzy's
it makes
chat.
me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. And again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Me neither.
Ugh. Should at least try giving it some thought.
Don't you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Oh, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems.
No, the fuck you don't. I've seen you jump up and down for depression. Scars.
Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Be and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Splitsy. I should go write that down then.
All the girls in this series are so
You can read my
sweet.
poem now, okay?
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and then I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes a friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save their day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. They come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I practically pull them from the shelf one after another. Frantically pull them from the shelf one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends, but my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
She's just a
Yeah,
girl
but-
chat.
I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot.
Oh, I'm sure Monica taught you everything you know.
And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy.
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful? Oh, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something and then before dropping it no more than a week later. Wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it too hard for me to be pessimistic.
Huh. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious.
What do you mean by that?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden.
Don't tell me.
Huh?
You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
What are you talking about? And keep your voice down.
You know Yuri would love this angsty.
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... I mean...
You...
Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me.
I'm so done with you.
Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me.
Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me.
Ouch. What should I get for letting a younger girl step into my business? Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in the world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Oh, we didn't even get to see a poem from Natsuki.
Yep.
I was gonna say that.
Hi again, Blitzy. How's the writing going?
All right, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica.
All right. This one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so. Can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on in that head of hers?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her.
Ah? You completely misunderstood.
Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Me too. Me
Monica
too.
kind of whispers that last part to me.
It's just a hunch, but... Well,
Oh, there's not really anything wrong with that.
I know. I was just saying. But anyway. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Vibrant, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningness. Load me. Huh. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question.
I can't read.
A poem can be hey, a poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen.
Wait.
Wait, is this
Oh.
tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Hagen's over here. She's like got her head in her hands, and she started staring really intently at the file folder for Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh.
Something different?
That's the thing. Nothing's different.
I think everyone
Huh.
saves whenever she says that, and I think that's so hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't think anything's different.
I will say it'll be obvious when things are different.
Oh, I know. I'm just
Okay.
wondering if anything else
I
changes.
just realized there must be some crazy mods for this, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be right back again.
Oh god. She gotta go piss girl.
Go
I
piss
don't
girl.
know.
Go piss queen.
Go
Go
piss
piss.
girl!
Go piss queen.
Oh, that explains why I'm always dehydrated. I've been drinking this 3-liter bottle of water, but it seems like all the piss is going directly into Blitzy.
Transfer.
Yeah, no, I'm just constantly dehydrated. I'm accidentally hydrating Blitzy instead.
The brainwaves are connecting. Mosh pit to this music.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Chat just realizing what I'm saying.
Like, I don't have enough people, but I know I could probably find a way
Actually
to
insane work.
start. Okay.
Ugh.
Okay,
Monica?
everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put any. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with these last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing.
Performing?
But, Monica?
Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
But
We're gonna do it anyway!
I still think we should give it our best.
But fuck what you guys feel.
Yeah. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, and it will be then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself,
Hello?
finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? Inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do.
Feelings didn't bring me here, a plucky young girl did.
A
And
cupcake
cupcakes.
did. Yeah.
And cupcakes. Cupcakes did.
I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Hmm.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. Least you can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It's like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get... I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Right.
Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Gosh,
What?
you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
Monica! This is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
willing to bet that Yuri did something a little more unhinged.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium.
Title of the poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
Oh, that was so good, Monica!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Ah, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire that Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's time for me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Bitsy liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Sorry. Oh, I know what you mean.
It's fine. I've been yawning this whole time.
Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
Then next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more.
I love that giggle that you do as Sayori. It feels like exactly the kind of thing she'd do.
Thank you.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Like everyone is doing their roles really, really well. I like this group.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
And like Mai's giving Natsuki like the perfect amount of sass too.
Thank you. Don't make me go before Blitzy. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Blitzy lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Ew.
What the
Holy
fuck?
Hey.
Oh my god.
She hates my guts.
She chose violence.
Always.
Natsuki.
It's fine. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... why are you all looking at me?
Imagine that's the name of the poem.
Because you're presenting?
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Terrible advice, really, in certain scenarios. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce
that
up
in
and down,
Blitz's
as if
chat.
giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Oh, well. You at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
Aw, we're her friends.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so it is what it is.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Shh. Meow.
Meow.
I'm sorry.
She is. It's fine.
Don't apologize. I love cats.
No, agreed, same. The last, 40 days, we've had, Thana and Twiggy in call doing Kingdom Hearts, and Twiggy will constantly reference, her cat, or one of her two cats.
Beautiful boy.
Yeah, because they'll, because they'll like interfere and just like sort of plop themselves up on her
Yeah.
space, and so it's just like we've gotten used to cats. It's fine. Hearing them meow
I'm-
is adorable.
This is Delta's
I'm
loud
honest-
hour, so I'm taking up her time. So
Fine by
she's
me.
gonna start yelling.
I'm on.
I should
Sorry.
probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone.
We're gonna get another really meta writing tip.
Oh god. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
Kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice though.
Oh, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Blitzy. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I forgot we're an asshole! I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's just been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
so let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. You can't give me those eyes. You can't do that. That's you are weaponizing affection. You can't give me paw like that. You can't play your fox persona in real life for this. What are you doing? No, but oh no. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for you to socialize, I feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
It's got nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it!
Jeez. Not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
Conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. You can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. And again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen that time? Well, I unfortunately know what I have to do now.
Sayori.
What do you have to do
I
now?
don't carry her everywhere. Yeah.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Fruit cereal. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Heaven sent.
Whenever he's like, "Oh shit, I need to go check on Sayori," that's when it's gonna get bad. So I will try to remember, but I'm giving you the warning now.
This probably.
But I don't know
not
when it
school.
happens specifically. So
Then-
whenever he's like, "Oh, I need to go check on Sayori," that's when you bow out. But I will try to pay attention enough to remind you.
I still don't like that she likes massacre.
Oh man. The last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano?
Well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. Remember that club that wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Wait.
Just being so optimistic.
Yeah.
Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah, I'm brainwashed now. I mean, what? I'm not talking about our part of the festival.
Okay.
It's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Speaking of, where is she?
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid?
Squid's so good.
That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
Didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean you of all people?
Haha, Japanese joke. Because it's right in your name. Monika.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
lord.
get it.
Ha 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 ha
That's not
ha.
how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Huh?
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for today. Or for now. Thank you. I can't read.
Neither can any of us. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me.
Where's Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh. Is everything Just said the reading comprehension between the five of you is it's something.
How
Is
dare.
everything all right?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Please, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you
No
from
worries,
having fun with
sweets.
everyone.
Thank you for staying
Oh,
as long as you did.
All right. if you say so.
Oh, I don't know what I'm
Alright
shooting
is
tomorrow.
not the thing you say in response to the things that somebody that
It'll
just
probably
said
be
those things
Honkai,
would have
though.
said.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah. I weirdly glanced at Sayori before
Kudai.
turning back towards. Oh my god!
So
All right, hold on.
Kudai, thank you
I
for coming.
actually fucking have a story of that. So there was I was in high school, and one of my friends had that exact scenario happen to him with his girlfriend. She was like, "Well, go ahead, just go have fun with your friends. Is that really what you want?" And he was like, "Okay." And so he told this to all of us, and we were all like, "Are you fucking stupid? You don't just say yes."
Dude, it's
Like-
so over for you.
That's not the kind of thing you say yes to. We made him go back to her.
You're either gonna turn up single or dead after that.
Yeah, we made him go
Yeah.
back to her. It's fucking stupid. The conversation already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers out at her desk.
Bye bye,
Hey,
sweeps.
what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. Doki. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Did you suddenly go underwater or something? What happened to your mic?
What? No, what?
Yeah, no, you got like super like muddy.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Hello, meow.
Sound like you turned to a fish for a second.
Fish. What did I say? I predicted it. I predicted it. She turned into a fish.
Oh,
I was saying it earlier.
I mean, that will, if she's a fish, will make her easier to chug. Being in all that water and
Oh.
everything.
no bug chug.
Bug chug, bug chug, bug chug,
Bug
bug
chug.
No,
chug.
no.
Oh my lord.
I already said this line.
Oh. I don't know. I didn't hear it with all the. Yeah, but she's
No,
never really like
no.
this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. And this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she really wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Blitzy.
Me? How on earth would you ever come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Huh? She's been so much
She's been so
happier
much-
ever. Oh, fuck.
She's been so much happier. Hold on.
I thought it was gonna say she's been so much happier ever since she's joined the club.
Lock in.
Ah!
Zen.
She's been so
Anyways.
much happier. Meow, meow, meow,
No.
meow, meow. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
You finished reading the line. Ah! I was like, okay, cool, we can go on, and then you started reading it again.
Meow.
I'm not changing until you read it.
I did.
No.
No, she read it.
Okay.
I know she read it, but she read it the same way she read the last one, and she reread that one.
It's
Okay,
like
so
an
we're
extra
moving on to
light
the
was-
next line, right?
Meow.
Okay, yes, I'll take that as a yes. What?
Fuck is happening?
I think we're all
There's so
delusional
much.
and sleep deprived. No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. She's clearly not now. It's not any different now than it always has been. I forgot. I'm dense.
You're so funny, Blitzy. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try and talk to her. So try not to think about it for now.
All right. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. Watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself.
Bro, cooked.
Oh shit. Second shit yourself has hit the stream.
What?
Oh, you guys don't know about that. So like, okay, she's left by the way. She just started laughing and fucking left. So like, I think like a couple weeks ago at this point, while going through Kingdom Hearts on Thana's stream, she was like doing some of the voice lines for like some of the characters, and she read "sit yourself" as "shit yourself," and then she lost it. She fucking couldn't, and then like everyone was freaking out. Yeah, it's for fucking Peter Pan, and like everyone was like wondering like what the fuck happened. And then when she explained it, she fucking lost it again. Oh, it was "suit yourself." That was it. It was "suit yourself." And as she was explaining it, she lost it a fucking again, and then set everybody else off.
That's kind of
The
awesome.
cat. The cat. I heard the cat.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dada, please.
No, don't apologize for having a little baby. I am surprised that mine Bean is not screaming right now. I'm very surprised at that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
grab a
check on
chocolate real
Maxie
quick.
really quick.
Delta's usually pretty good about it, but once it starts getting later after my stream time, she's
Okay.
like, alright, I can be loud now.
Okay, alright. So the full context is Peter Pan was in a very heated argument with Wendy, like threatening to leave her on Hook's ship and stuff. And so at one point, he turns around and says, "Suit yourself," but I read it as "shit yourself." So it's like very much a situation where you would have said, "Shit yourself." Oh my god.
Acquired. Has been acquired.
I'm
He is doing
fucking
okay.
crying. Okay. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Whew. I know Sayori
I didn't
told me
mute
not to
myself.
worry about her. Oh.
Oops.
I
was
didn't.
meant
I
to
didn't
mute
even
yourself
hear
when
you.
you
So.
shit yourself.
I just got over it. I know Sayori was telling me told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. Monica sees you has joined the fucking hell. That's impossible
That's
to do when she's behaving like this.
terrifying.
I know. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being?
What?
Not
Wait,
even
I'm being
more.
Wait, no. No.
That's just a separate thought relating only to OBS. Why does it feel like
Hold
I'm
on.
being watched?
Hold on. I need to Google this.
Oh my god, what?
Is that just a thing?
No, no, because there was another person named Monica who followed us or who was posting earlier.
Sorry, but Monica sees you, and I feel like I'm being watched. I need to Google. Is Monica? I have to Google this. I need to
I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation of her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Cool.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell what I was thinking?
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you were right. Sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you'd prefer to share what's in your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. I think we're gonna have to end soon. I think all of the laughing, I think my throat's starting to hurt. Yeah.
Oh, baby. Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh, that's quite romantic.
Eh?
Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about... For her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Let's see. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
So you think there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I notice her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case. I have to...
So, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Sorry about that. Something was stuck in my throat. I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. Just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes. A person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings that you weren't aware were in you. That's it. I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple person, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. It's always gotta be Yuri first.
Let's see. Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. Can't believe you're so good at something you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly.
let's see. During lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make really good friends. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Blitzy. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. And all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time.
But I really haven't done anything.
No. That's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Blitzy. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Oh, shit.
Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, if I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands. This time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Ghost in the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses his path, silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from the visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of his movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light in its rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling with warmth? Ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green, my heart is amber. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't that hard to figure out what this one was about.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thank you. I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can, the poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah. I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Gotta be Sayori. You doing okay?
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. It's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Blitzy.
Sayori. Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Yeah, no thanks.
You didn't even...
Next.
Damn!
Holy moly.
She hates my guts!
Hi, Blitzy. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Your style's gotten so refined, Blitzy.
Okay, so something that I'm noticing is that, like, This is significantly different than the other playthroughs I've seen of this game.
Mhm. Yuri's
Yeah,
been
like-
teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
Yeah, like what?
I was gonna say, I never remembered it skipping over poems.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I did play this a while back, but I genuinely don't remember it doing that.
Yeah, that's because of certain things that have been picked.
That's true.
Yeah. Without
Yeah,
saying
I-
spoilers, it's because of things that have been picked.
I kind of figured it was. This probably dealt due to the argument mostly, right?
Mm, the things
Or
that
is
were
it, like,
picked
also the-
sparked the argument. But yeah,
Ah.
it's
Huh.
yeah, it's just a whole pile of stuff that happened is why Natsuki's not really talking to you. So
Look, I
you've allowed
Well, this
outside
hasn't been particularly
influences to
fair, I've
affect your
been biased.
gameplay. Yeah.
my wife has biased me. Well, I guess so.
Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her.
That's...
It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her.
Oh, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure that she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know?
All right. I get you.
I'll be right back.
Just be careful, all right? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up.
I beg to differ.
So, if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage.
You sound like I'm gonna hurt her.
Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself.
Accidentally.
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. Lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, a lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, all that was ever taught. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Each day after I search with little hope, knowing legends, I search with each day. Day
Where
after
the
day.
hell is each
Fucking
day
hell.
coming from?
Day after day, my God, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. I'm not good at reading script, by the way. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. Let's see, if you tried reading... Yeah, you know, I'll do that now. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. I pick up a gust of wind.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. Never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Oh.
Also, I feel bad that we're going so intensely down this Yuri route because now, like, Null and Mai have, like, no lines. Mai especially. I feel bad.
It's okay.
Oh. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip for the day.
Hagen's eyes are wide and she's looking around the room. Oh, she's put her hands in her head in her hands. She's looking down at the desk. Existential crisis mode.
2D. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today.
Monica, your advice hit a little too hard for me.
Thanks for listening!
Did I miss something here?
No. It's just,
Oh.
like, just what she's saying just kind of hit for me because I just did a release the other day. And, like, it's a bit discouraging seeing that, like, it's not getting the attention that I wish it did.
I see. Well, let's stick
Sorry,
with it at some point. No, it's fine. At some point, you know, it's bound to happen.
Yeah. Eventually. It's just when.
Yeah.
Alright. Continue!
Monica?
Sorry. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Oh, hold on a second. Sorry, I've been so...
You're fine.
Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Oh wait, shit, that's me. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Go piss, queen.
I guess that's the line now.
Yep.
Actually, she wasn't
piss
feeling
queen.
too well, and she wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
We have never been all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh.
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so
You didn't...
let's
Ma-
decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
Monica, you didn't answer the...
I already
Yeah,
know
here's
what
something.
I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway,
Fuck.
Oh,
Uh,
There we go.
that just leaves you, Blitzy.
one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle.
Oh no.
It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of it.
She is holding her hand over her mouth and looking away. That's Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you.
You're not making it sound appealing.
It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you'd like to handle the bacon on your own?
Huh.
Blitzy may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that.
Actually, you did.
How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? I'm a student today, of course I said that. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Blitzy to...
What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Blitzy to decide how she'd like to contribute. Besides, she hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure she's interested in...
You literally just said,
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry, sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Let's see, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
She's got her hands in front of her face, tunnel vision. Of course.
Very well.
In that case,
Everyone looks straight at me. Sayori. But Sayori's with Monica, right?
I don't know. Maybe?
I don't.
Kinda.
Because Monica said that Sayori was gonna help her with the
Yeah, she's designing the pamphlets.
yeah. So I mean, we're already this far in, right?
Yeah. I'm fine if you pick Yuri.
Fucking.
Don't worry. I'm fine if you pick
What'd
Yuri.
you say?
I said, I'm fine if you pick Yuri. Don't worry. I'm fine if you pick Yuri.
Well, I'm glad you are, but your character sure fucking won't.
That's fine. That's fine. Ignore Natsuki. That's fine.
Probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
Well, you're about to be a bitch.
No. I was just saying. Ugh.
So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Blitzy?
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking by yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine.
Okay.
We can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Blitzy?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki. Sorry, I was chugging water.
She finished
What?
her entire, like, 3 liters
Damn.
of water just now. Hell yeah.
Why is everyone yelling at me? He didn't even do anything.
Yeah, you didn't even give me your fucking poems.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Ugh.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Blitzy picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. Kinda surprised though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad, but your cupcakes are just the bomb, okay?
Thebomb.com.
He isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No. I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. You better better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki at the door as they chat between each other. Hello. Huh? I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way. Yes.
All right then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Huh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house.
All right. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. Hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Blitzy. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something.
Are you stupid? Wait, you don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to help, or you wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes after a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that, relaxes her expression. Oh my gosh, we are going to have to end this soon.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Can't believe this. Yuri's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might be happening when we're outside at the school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance that I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell, but until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. I think I have to pause it here.
Yeah, let's save.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am very, very tired and clearly starting to like mess up my words.
I'm also getting Delulu. Like,
Yeah,
the
no,
side vision
actually.
is starting to blur.
I see
Yeah.
the timestamp on y'all's computer.
Yeah, 3:27 a.m.
Wait, on our computer?
It's the same exact time that shows on the stream.
Oh yeah, because you're window sharing. Yeah.
Well,
Or,
because
like,
I tried
full
to, I
screen sharing.
tried to game share and it just flipped impressively.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, actually, fun fact, Pagan coded the timer on my stream to be the exact same time that it is for me in real life. So
Nice.
if you're looking at my stream and you're like, oh, I wonder what time it is for Blitzy, just look in the lower right corner. It's 3:28 a.m.
Nice.
So we're gonna close that. I can just like close that, right?
Yeah.
Quit just in case.
Yeah.
You save.
Yeah. I just want to make sure. Okay. Oh, okay. Apparently it stopped working. Don't like that. Do we think we'll be good for this for next week?
Yeah, I should be.
Let me check my
I should be as
schedule. Subject to change, obviously, because that literally happens. Every
Yeah,
week.
I understand.
Alright, give me just 1 minute.
Also,
Yep, no worries.
I want to say it's crazy, but I think our playthroughs are exactly opposite.
What do you mean? Because you went Natsuki?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
am the same way. Oh shit, I have to close next week.
Uh,
But I should be good for maybe 30 minutes later
oh,
than
I
we
can kill
started
30 minutes.
tonight.
I'm sure we all can like kill 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Just talk.
Oh goodness
talk and
gracious, I
chat.
just looked at the rest of the schedule. I am like barely scheduled.
Oof. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. And then I look at wait. Is today? No. Wait, yeah, no. Next week is the week of the 18th. I'm really confused right now. That's I go from having no hours on the week of the 18th to having only 2 days off the week after.
Oh my
Yeah.
lord.
Oh.
So yeah, basically, for those new, since I've seen a number of new faces here, we run this visual novel thing every time at the same time, or every week at the same time, which is 3.5 hours to go. So whatever time it is for you right now, subtract 3.5 hours, and that'll be the time that we'll be here next Sunday. If we have to wait 30 minutes for Null to be off of work and back home, then that's perfectly fine. We'll find a way to kill the time, but we will be here. Null, my V, Pagan, thank you all for joining me. She was out in the other room. Thank you all for
Of
joining
course.
me. Oh my god. It was very lovely to have you all, and you all did so wonderful in your performances.
Thank you.
Thank
There was
you.
multiple people who had said that we all were voicing the characters basically perfect.
Hell yeah.
So let's go find someone. Of course, no one's playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Who would? This is like a one-time trauma for most people.
Yeah.
I have you know what, let's go yell at the hamster. Let's go yell at the hamster. Do I have a mod in chat with the raid button? I'm pretty sure I made the raid emote a follower emote, so everyone should be able to do that now. Seeing as no one responds, I do it myself. So yeah, copy that, and we're gonna go yell at our hamster friend Ace's Blazion, or familiar Aces. Sorry, change the name. I can't believe I just dead named Ace like that. But yeah, so have a wonderful night. I will see you guys tomorrow for my normal stream. Or if you're only interested in Doki Literature Club, I'll see you guys next week. To my lovely guests, thank you for joining. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of your night.
Good night, chat.
All right, we're muted.
Alright, yeah. Bye, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow for probably Honkai Star Rail with Kudai. Bye bye.